gentlemen, tonight we honor the architect of expert-level wrestling, the man who built this company brick by brick. Please welcome our head booker, former world... Here we go. Roxy Riot and Blaze Morgan in this 1987 street fight.
No rules, just this and Blaze is bringing the fire.
Steel chair right across
And a
the silver
suplex onto that chair. Listen to that.
What a battle we saw earlier tonight. The Emerald Titan hoisted the Iron Brawler over his head like he weighed nothing, dropped him, and somehow the Brawler still came back swinging that lariat. Neither man stayed down.
Tackles all alone in the middle of the ring. The Emerald Strikers are set. Disconnected. The top rope cornet loading.
Watch this.
Oh, huge double drop kick.
Alone in the middle of the ring.
The Emerald Strikers are
wait a
set.
second.
That's the Bronze Warrior.
Who's in the back?
He's sprinting down the ramp. Running forearm. He levels the
Big
signal.
man just...
Come on.
You don't quit.
Never.
Stay down.
Not a chance.
You're done.
For the main events, for the posters with my face, I fought for every mid-card strap in this company. 2019 Iron Drake for the Continental Championship, 20 minutes award, and ended like this.
Spear cover. 1, 2.
What a battle we saw earlier tonight. The Emerald Titan hoisted the Iron Brawler over his head like he weighed
that's why
nothing.
management's
Dropped
locking him inside a steel cage
dragging
next
him
week.
inside a steel
I know
cage
you're
next
missing.
week.
Man, that pop when he lifted it gave me goosebumps.
He finally got his moment. Took him years to climb that mountain.
Look at all that confetti. Looks like a movie. That's championship energy right there.
And that avalanche suplex.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, making his way to the ring from Meridian Mines, weighing in at 300.
First call I made tonight, security. Told them if you even looked at my door, they were tossing you out. Can't have you bringing that chaos into my house.
Brawler, you felt the weight of the Emerald Tide tonight. I pressed you to the heavens and dropped you straight down. You can swing that lariat all you like. I'm still standing. Next time you don't get back up, you think you're the...
Contract makes it official. Next week, Inside Steel, you and me. No running, no rope break. When that door shuts, Brawler, the Emerald Tide rises and it doesn't
Sign
fall.
your name, you sign your fate. Cage or no cage, I'll break through it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're just minutes away from the main event. Iron Brawler, what's your mindset heading in?
Mindset, it's simple. Titan thinks he's some unstoppable machine.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. Introducing first to my left from Steel River, weighing 254 pounds, Iron Brawler.
Kiss that shine goodbye, big man.
Titan shoves him off, ready to scooping him up. Look at the strength. The Emerald Titan pressing the Brawler over his head like a barbell. What a gorilla press slam. The ring just shook. Cover. What? No. Brawler kick.
The ring just jumped. Hook of the leg one. Not enough. Nearly took the... Titan shoves him off. Wait a second, he's scooping him up. One power. Titan pressing the Brawler high above his head like it's nothing. And down he goes. A thunderous...
Titan shoves him off, ready to scooping him up. Look at the strength. The Emerald Titan pressing the Brawler over his head like a barbell. What a gorilla press slam. The ring just shook. Cover. What? No. Brawler kicks. 1, 2, no. Titan survives the wreckage.
How did he kick out of that? The war with ladders, tables, and chairs rages on.
Wait, what's happening under the ring?
The apron is ripping apart.
Oh my. Look at Titan shoves him up. Whitey scooping him up. Look at the strength.
The Emerald Titan pressing the Brawler over his head like a barbell.
Down. What a gorilla press
The
slam.
ring just
Cover.
shook.
What? No. Brawler kicks
And he's
out.
back on his feet.
Cover him. 1, 2. No. Titan survives the wreckage.
How did he kick out of that?
The war with ladders, tables, and chairs rages on. Hey, what's happening under the ring?
Apron is ripping.
Oh my.
Look at the size of the...
You can feel the energy back here. It gives you goosebumps. That's
They're driving him to the corner. What's he thinking here?
No way. He's looking up. He's climbing.
They're on the top rope. No, they're going higher.
Flattened platform.
Superplex from 20 feet up. Look out below.
Crashed all the way down.
Covered. Took out and there's everywhere. Cover him. 1, 2. Dusty Rhodes hasn't taken his eyes off the ring since the bell rang.
Absolutely. He's watching every move these Emerald-clad athletes
Double
are tossing at
suplex.
each other.
The canvas just shook.
Look at that expression on the Dream. Look at that expression on the Dream.
Titan stays on him, but look at the damage to those ribs.
Blaze is losing it after that knee strike.
Titan calling for the end now. Hook to the leg, center of the ring. No, Hunt kicks out.
Stayed alive. How'd he do it?
That expression on the Dream's face. He's thinking about something.
at that expression on the drip.
Titan stays out of it. Look at the damage to those ribs.
Bryce is losing it after that knee strike.
Titan calling for the end now.
Hook in the leg, center leg kick.
No, hot kick.
Staying alive.
Listen to this.
Spear. He just cut him in half. Through the ropes.
Oh my God.
Over the barricade.
They're in the crowd now. Security can't even keep up.
Oh, he's dragging Brawl
Through
into
this
the back.
chaos into the parking lot.
No way.
Musty Rhodes. That's the American Dream pulling up with Sapphire. Come on, baby. Bionic elbow.
Another one.
The Dream is laying waste to Titan in the parking lot.
Right to the top of the head.
Down goes the
You show
champion.
him, Dusty.
See that right there, baby? Titan thought he was the biggest, baddest thing in the yard. The Dream came rolling up, and I dropped him like yesterday's trash. Anybody in that locker room got a problem with the American Dream? You come find me. You
Put him on the pavement.
Dream, get up!
Oh no. Andre's not done. He's hoisting him again.
Body slam on the pavement!
Dusty is down. He's turning to the other one. This is chaos out here.
See this? This is what happens when a giant gets tired of being disrespected. You cheer for your dream. You think anyone can stop me? Look at them. Look at all of them. I own this lot. I own that ring. And anybody who steps in front of me will be crushed. Remember the name, because tonight the only...
Respect started here. Two warriors, one handshake, but Titan made it personal. From that night, grudges spilled into gyms.
There it is. Suplex right on the hood. And Rock isn't done yet. He's trying.
Just tossed the pedal. He wants to end it in style. Here he goes. Spreading the legs of that trailer. Back across. Stepping over Titan. Super people's elbow. Right through the chest.
Rock bottom. He planted him on the pavement. Absolute devastation in this lot.
Rock Office, you see this. Money, power, and the final boss title right where it belongs. I didn't just beat him tonight. I own the whole damn block. Every suplex, every rock bottom, that's a payment. Jet barns going. City streets were just the first stop. Now we take it sky high. Private runways, midnight. About Cena trying to play the villain now? Cute. Guy threw on a mean face for 2 weeks and called it a heel turn. Look, if you're gonna go dark, you gotta live there, not peek in the window and run back to the merch table. Final style. That's permanent. We'll see. Real big.
Cut the music! You thought you'd seen the last of me. Well, tough luck. I'm back. Every single one of you parasites sat on your hands while I carried this final.
For 5 years, Final Rock and Gunner Reigns have traded championships in wars that shook this company. Ladder matches, cage fights, blood and gold. In 2018, the feud even spilled into a...
Ha! One call and security swarmed that place. Funniest thing I've seen all week. You really thought you were getting near me?
Cut the music. You vultures turned on me and I've had it. I carried this place on my back and you boo me for it? Fine, I'm done. Keep yelling.
I'm walking out of here under protection. As fast yet.
Get you out of here, champ. Yeah. Watch your head.
Good evening, wrestling fans. Welcome to Aftershock, the official post show for Thunder Clash. I'm Ricky Powers, and the action tonight was unreal.
What a wild night, Ricky.
Man, that ladder match took everything out of me, but it was worth it. I'm still buzzing.
You had this place shaking. That dive to the floor, though, unreal.
And you choked out Vega in the opener.
Señoras y señores, llega el evento estelar de la noche, un combate tipo Hulk. El árbitro asignado, Mateo Cruz. Presentando primero, desde la Selva Esmeralda.